All right, man. Send me the Logic track. Honestly, is it a video for the Logic track, or is it a single? So it's just a regular track. You know what's funny about the Logic, man? So the thing is, too, is as time has gone on now, it's been about, it's coming on 10 years. Soon 10, either 10 or 11 years, I believe. No, 9. It's 9 years right now. I believe 10 years is coming when Logic first dropped The Incredible True Story. Obviously changed my life, changed the direction of my channel. And it, kind of started a thing for me. I definitely appreciate young Sasuke for what it is. Haven't had a chance to actually meet Logic yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll happen one day for sure. We'll definitely get that. We'll get that happening one day. But it's crazy. I always got love for Logic, man. As much as I don't listen to his music nowadays as I did before, definitely a different time, a different era as well. I would not say Logic is as popping as he once was, but again, that's why you got to get your bag when you get your bag. I ain't mad at him for what he did and for how he did it. Definitely gave us some classic in terms of, in my opinion, The Incredible True Story is on my wall. For me, it's a classic for me. Definitely one of those albums that's just like, damn, like it sounded real good. It was the start of something. And a lot of you guys love Under Pressure so much. I still think Tits is better than Under Pressure personally. But for the rap fans, I can understand how you guys love Under Pressure so much. But definitely a time. Everything can't last forever, but I'm glad to see where young Sasuke is moving forward. I listened to the last track he had. I thought it was pretty cool. The direction he was going with his music definitely sounded a little bit more indie than anything. And for him to kind of take his mental break, obviously he had the birth of his child. He's just been kind of doing everything to himself, taking care of himself. I thought that was good as well. I'm saying? I felt like there was a lot of negative energy going his way. Especially every drop he did, it was to the point where he was on that internet stage where it was just nothing. He was kind of getting treated like why be in the mirror. I feel like it was just for him to take a break, let that shit subside. And then now he's back doing his shit. Now he has nothing but his positive fans, and he can just get move forward, just making what he wants to make without the whole negativity of stardom. Because that's really what it comes down to. When you are a big artist, you're going to have a lot of people, going to be under the radar, and there are going to be a lot of people with voices that are going to say what they're going to say. So, Kid Cudi treatment, I feel like Kid Cudi is also kind of along the lines of that, even though Kid Cudi, nah, you're right. I would say Kid Cudi is definitely right there where it is because, he's trying to appease to a lot of people when he should just keep making those beautiful hums and beautiful kind of sad. Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? That was say ambassador, not ambassador. I can't. Why can't? I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting dementia. It's getting crazy. But you know what I mean. Oh, sad anthems. There you go. The sad kind of anthems that carry a lot of depressed people and a lot of people that are going through things, in life. That's a lot of people. Why a lot of people went to Cudi, in the past. But yeah, man. Logic has a new track, the second one. But this is called. What's funny too? I know I'm talking a lot right here. But this is called 40 Forever. And it's funny because a lot of people have been saying ever since he's dropped, well, I think it was it Everybody? Yeah, it was Everybody when he dropped that. I believe that was in 2018, sometime around there, 2016, 2018. No, 2018 or 2019. Maybe a little bit more for that because I think that was where Astro World. Yeah, I think it was 2018, 2017. He dropped that, and then a lot of people were kind of going into the picture. They were talking about a lot of shit. They were saying, hey, like, this is what the album's going to be. There's a next album. Look, they have the robot here and Sam Pratt. And you guys are just going hella hard with it. Ultra 85. Again, I don't know if that was a thing that was preemptively thought from Logic. But I definitely believe that he played into it more from what the fans were creating. And again, you guys create the stories, the novels. And then, I believe artists just kind of go off of that. So that's just kind of my theory on that. I don't know for sure. But I'm hoping it's good, man. It's only a 2-minute track. Let's listen to it. 44 bars, so beautiful. I just don't get why I put it on Ultra 85 when it sounded ideally on a BT track. Listen, man. If at this point you gotta learn, you get what you get. All right. I do remember 444. Or not, what was it called? The shit he did When it had the switch up, I do remember that track. CP is his best. You're dead. What's up, Paka? 44 bars, yeah. 44 bars. That's what it was, yeah. It's been good.
Yeah. Ay, day one. This for my day ones. Fuck about a fake one. Smoking that Wonder One till it's all done and post. Give me that good shit. In Atlanta, wish a motherfucker would shit. Hotter than Teflon. Sipping liquor with Efron. Sipping liquor with Zach in the back of the green room. Yeah, that's me on my team room. Ay, me and Khalifa, they hit like a million cities. Got a million biddies wishing they could get in, but they can't. Soon as they see me, they faint. Feel like Mick Jagger in 76. Got them all on my dick. Bobby Boy bringing that kick like Kung Fu Kenny. Not many can fuck with me. A lot of you fuck with me, and I'm grateful they stuck with me. One to the one, come get it done. No one ever run. Motherfucker finna run and get the gun when they hear that boy spitting. He shitting himself like, oh my God, I need a witness for what I just witnessed. I think I need witness protection. No, I can't fuck with injections. Yeah, that's just me in my section. Feel like someone that gave me an injection. 44.
Come on, y'all can't be complaining about this. This is what this. See, this is the problem too. When it comes down to it, like Logic, when he was at his peak or his hype, most hype, his peak, whatever you want to call it. That bro, no one was complaining about exactly what he's doing right here. He was doing his fucking thing. He had the flow. He was confident with it. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the fast raps. There's no biracial line in here. Again, you know, I hate to bring that up, but that was a big thing. And then like when he does this shit, now y'all complaining about like, oh man, like he could have left that, but before that, like, no, the motherfucker's rapping. This is how he raps. This is what he does. This is what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he does. The title's misleading. No, this is how the motherfucker raps. Yeah, the fast flow I just don't mess with as much more, which is fine. I understand, but like, you know, at this point, it's like, what else do you want him to do? I definitely love the Fear track, but it's like, what else do you want the motherfucker to do? Like, this is what he does. And this is what got him famous. This is what got him hella fans. This is what created the Rat Pack. This is what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, he spits. He's fast rap spitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something with substance. That's the problem, man. I just think a lot of people, you know, let me try to ride.
4-4, I'm coming to kill us. I'm bringing the illest. Why you think they feel us? I know. Give a fuck about your feelings, I know. Make a killing and willing, I know. I get bills like I'm William, I know. Bitch, I get that money when I flow on a need to no basis. All you niggas is basic. Watching every single move I make like you just got that lazy. But you all in that face shit. One time coming for the royal like, woo. Coming for the royal like, hey. Everybody want a little bit of the way to do it, and not like me. Bitch, I got a gang with me, watch them bang with me, like, no, it ain't the same with me since I changed, fucking with the fame, got me like,
I like that little flip right there. Fast rap, also bringing a little bit of modern, you know, radio, popular sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like bringing that and then coming back to it. I like that.
Everybody want a little bit of the boy, but nowadays they just can't fuck with me. I could give a motherfucker better rap game, the game, now I'm finally free. Tell me who fucking with me. 6 on the beat is like out on the beat. Part of my ego, that he go thinking he got on the beat. Y'all know I'm rhyming elite. My rhyming don't ever deplete.
I like this. And it's a short track. And it's a short track. That's the thing too. It's a short track. Like, it wasn't too much of him going too much on a tangent. It wasn't too much. It was him getting straight to the point, spitting a little verse, going on, and then rapping. I feel like, again, man, like, what happens with your artists, man, a lot of you guys are brainwashed, or not even brainwashed, man. Look, if you love listening to an artist such as, I hate to say this too, especially at this time, like a Kendrick, even Lupe, as much as I love Lupe, bro, I don't listen to Lupe. Lupe is top 3 favorite artists of me all time, top 5 at this point now, top 5. I can't listen to Lupe every single day, all the fucking time. I'm sorry, like, I just can't. You know, not every song has to have a substance, all right? Like, it doesn't have to, every song, every music that you hear doesn't have to have substance at all. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm listening to, like example, if I'm listening to, you know, like Rakim or Mos Def, okay, substance. If I'm listening to Common has tracks where it's just fun. If I'm listening to Kanye has substance in his tracks, but Kanye also has fun in his tracks. The problem is with you guys, is what you don't understand is that you guys believe that if an album doesn't have substance, if it doesn't have some type of political view, some type of message behind it, some types of like motivational speak, then that means the album doesn't equate to greatness, which it does. Our track doesn't equate to greatness. Sometimes it's just not about that, man. There's other ways of listening to music, and like that woke shit is not the only way or right be all way of judging or listening to music. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like this track is good for what he's doing. He's rapping. He's back to his old ways. He's rapping how he's rapping, and that's it. Move forward. Like, the track is a good track. Like, he didn't say no biracial shit. I feel like he did everything right as a lead single to moving forward to what's showing you what 44 ever is going to be. 6 is on the production right here. As I heard in the track, I may be wrong about that. Some other Rat Pack, don't quote me on that. Get that right for me. But it's like, yeah. But Dev, what you think of the albums after No Pressure? They were good, huh? I'm personally, bro, for me, man, I loved, what was the last album? Because I don't go by albums no more. I'm definitely someone that forgets albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go by like just tracks. But I took a couple tracks from College Park. I see about 7 tracks here from College Park that's on my playlist. But I felt like the album before he retired, which was No Pressure. Yeah, right? No Pressure, right? Bobby Territory 3, I didn't really like that too much. But No Pressure. Right here, I'm looking at No Pressure. I have 12 tracks on No Pressure. Or 11 tracks on No Pressure on my playlist. GP4, Open Mic Aquarius 3. I love that track, by the way. This track, like, I love this track, by the way. Soul Food 2. I love Dad Bod, ironically. 5 Hooks, Dark Place. Like, I love all these tracks. You know, I think a lot of things, too, is like, this is also at the time where he was getting a lot of negativity from all fans, not just his fans, but all fans of rap, period. Like, he was getting hella hate, you know. So while the album was called No Pressure, there was a lot of pressure on him. And I just feel like, too, sometimes an album just takes time to listen to it, and you enjoy it, and then you move forward with it. No Pressure sold 221 first week. Exactly. Like, that's something not to blink at. And that was during COVID as well. And so I think about that too, man. You know, for an album to be called Under Pressure, and then obviously No Pressure, I thought No Pressure definitely lived up to the hype of what it was. And a lot of people still shit on it just because it wasn't to the taste of their liking of a old Logic that happened in, 2014 or 2013. And it was 27 years later. And they're just like, I hate this shit. I think that, like I said, with the break was great for Logic just because that it allows all of the real fans to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because J. Cole said it best. I know me and J. Cole, we all the J. Cole fans, we are a little, we still feel bad about J. Cole, but J. Cole said it best, man. You got to worry about what the fans in front of you. You worrying about trying to please the millions, but shit, that's ironic because, but you're trying to worry about pleasing the millions where he was talking to Wale, you should worry about literally pleasing the fans in front of you. I feel like that's kind of what the break that Logic needed to kind of take away from himself from the negativity. Because again, the haters, they're gonna move on to something else. They forget about you. They move on to something else. And even though hate is a good marketing, is good sales, it's bad publicity is good publicity. It was great for his mental to kind of just take that break. Now get his real fans back to enjoy his music the right way and just make music for that. Again, he's not trying. Maybe he is still. Maybe I don't think he should. But just stop trying to be top 3, the 3. Even though this is rap, I get it. Stay in the lane, make music for how you make it, and make music for the Rat Pack and move forward. And you're going to have a great career, and you're going to be loved by many. Kind of a thing that Kid Cudi also needs to do as well. You know what I'm saying? It's more because of the album is associated with arguably the album people wanted most from him. Man, I wish he didn't apologize, though. We talking about J. Cole. I think Logic, if he tried, could be at the top lyrically. But why go that hard when you can still have fun and sell out shows just like he is? The Rat Pack are so loyal. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought, it was starting to get away from it. I understand he was going to different heights. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. Like, that's literally was the peak right there. And it was doing number 1s and triple platinum diamond shit. Like, I get it. Like, a lot of eyes were on him. And I get it, man. Like, but this is now time to kind of just make that album, that reset. Everybody, the Rat Pack has definitely been hyped for this Ultra 85 that they created. And yeah, man, it's time now. It's time to kind of just sit back, do your thing, and just make some chill shit. Get 6 on the production. I know a sample thing was a lot. It was a big problem for you in the past. Samples, get that shit cleared out with 6. You know what I'm saying? And then move forward, man. Like, just make some cool, dope shit that sounds soulful. and just rap over that shit and spit your shit, man. That's literally what it is. So that's how I feel about that, man. I think this is a great 2-run he got right here. 4 forever. Obviously 44 bars, 44 more. That's what it was called, right? Yeah, 44 bars, 44 more, 44 ever. And then now, you know, he did Fear, which I thought was a great track. Sound like some indie shit. I think that Logic is definitely going to do some shit. You know, like he's going to make some noise. And hopefully it's not a lot of noise because we know how to rap. The shit, rap is toxic as it's ever been ever. So I wouldn't even want to make noise. He's already rich. Just do that. Just do what you do, man. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? He said in the song, 6 on the beat is like God on the beat. I do like 6 production. You know, the 6 has done some great shit, man. That's the one thing I fell in love with Logic when I first listened to him was his production. His production was dope, and he definitely knew how to flow. As much as I'm not a fan of the fast rapping most of the time, he definitely knew how to flow over those kind of soulful, kind of just cool, funky beats, man. They were just dope. I just don't want Ultra 85 to become like YS4 where it was hyped by Tidal, but a disappointment from many. Man, listen, man, he gonna make some shit, and then that's just what it is. There's no pressure behind it. There's no media behind it that's trying to like, hey, Logic's dropping that new shit. There's no a lot of look. This man's just making music, and that's what he should continue to do, and then keep it pushing. You feel me? We know how much Logic loved having fun. He pulled an Ice Spice signature on stage. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Young Sasuke, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's, you know, having fun. I feel you. When you got a lot of money, though, I guess you could do shit like that. Because my broke ass is definitely not shaking, twerking ass on stage. I'm just telling you that right now. Definitely not doing that. Anyways, that's how I feel about that. Let's see. Let's see. What are people saying? Talking about Lupe Fiasco. Lupe hooks are hit or miss now. I'm also tired of his singing. I don't know any Lupe fan that likes his singing like that. Mine are F&L. Food and Liquor, The Cool, Drogba's Wave. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. For me, I love Food and Liquor, man, but The Cool has definitely just taken over. The Cool The Cool has Gold Watch on it, and it just dumb it down. There's a lot of crazy tracks, but I love Food and Liquor as well, just because there's a lot of memories, you know, from me to that, you know, like American Terrorist. You know, obviously Kick Push is gonna be classic forever in hip hop. You know, there's just so many. I Gotcha, you know, like Nicki. The Cool is my personal favorite. I want a vinyl to it. Don't we all, man? I want a vinyl to Food and Liquor too, but obviously you see on my wall that I can't get that shit, so that's how I feel about it, man. Shout out Young Sasuke, boy. Keep doing your thing, brother. We're gonna keep grinding, man. Till next time, your boy Dev. Don't forget to like, comment, all that stuff, good stuff. Follow me social here. Shout out to my boy Pliz ain't back here. I didn't forget about him. We are out. YouTube. Peace. Dev. Thoughts on Pierre Bourne? I love Pierre. New Jaden? Jaden Smith got a track? Wait, Jaden Smith got a track? I mean, I miss Jaden, bro. You guys lie. There's no Jaden track. I don't know, man. I think The Cool was his best album. I think The Cool was his best album commercially, sonically. I think that it was just his perfect album. Like, it was just his peak album. You know, he had you know, Paris Tokyo was on there. Go Gadget Flow was on there. Gold Watch was on there. Dumb It Down. Man, there's a lot of tracks on there that was just dope, bro. Holy shit. The coolest nigga, what? Damn. Oh, man. Food and Liquor, yeah, I love Food and Liquor, though. Food and Liquor is like, if you had to ask me what I'm listening to more, it's hard, man, because, like, Food and Liquor, I listen to both. Okay. Put You On Game. I didn't really like Put You On Game that much. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Food and Liquor had The Cool. Hurt Me Soul, one of my favorite Lupe tracks of all time. He Say, She Say. Man, that got me through some tough times. Damn. Daydreaming was on there, but yeah, but the Cool had the coolest. Superstar was on there. Paris Tokyo, Gold Watch, Intruder Alert. Oh man, one of my favorite tracks right there.
He said nobody else.
Love, Streets on Fire, Little Weapon, Gotta Eat.
Even his kids had meals.
I love that track, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. He had Fighters.
It's weird too.
Go Baby.
No, you ain't gotta pay me back. Hey, 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 hey. I'll forever give you my give up, and I need a lift up. I hear say, go baby, go baby.
I feel like Go Baby, now that I remember now, it reminds me of like Chicago, because they also from Chicago as well. So it's like that Chicago swing. You know what I'm saying? That old 50s shit, you know, that dancing. I ain't gonna lie, that's that Go Baby, you know, that reminds me of that too, man. He had some crazy joints on that thing, man. I just feel like if Lupe would have just kind of just stopped that, you know, if Lupe would have stopped that, Droga's Wave was good, was cool, but if he would have just stopped at, I mean, Tessio was really good as well. Damn, I love Food and Liquor too. Like, you know what I'm talking about? One of his most underrated albums. Food and Liquor 2 is probably one of his most underrated albums, I would say.